don't see anything else. I don't understand why it's doing that. Huh. How strange. Well, close it out. And then we will wait and see what happens. Alright, so Sammy, it's just me and you. I see someone came on air. There's no chat. I might have to go get Dad's phone to see if we can see what's coming up on the chat.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Okay, this is getting intense. Let's see. I don't know what is going on. This is really strange. It's not showing anything. Nothing's happening. Okay, guys, if anyone is chatting, I cannot see the option. I'm going to go over here into my broadcast settings and see what is going on. I have no clue. Maybe this got undone or something. So let's see if that did it. Because if not, there we go. I don't know how that got knocked off like that, but it did. But okay, hey guys, hi Knockout. I did, AJ, thank you. You know, I did watch some of your stream today. I didn't hear any audio on it, but I did watch your stream, and I was unable, of course, to talk because I didn't see a chat box. And that happened before, I believe. Knockout, how's the moving going?
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
I hope I just didn't get us all
record our
killed
message.
either.
We haven't got much time.
Enter the broadcast room. So, isn't this it? Because that's roof access. Where would the...
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
I like
Marcus,
that
your
girl. She's
face.
pretty cool.
Tell me when you're ready. Ready.
I think I'm gonna go with calm.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient, with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people. This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Hey, Misty, how you
Simon, they're
doing?
coming!
Excuse me,
I can't,
my
Marcus.
allergies. Oh,
Go
pardon
without me,
for one
Simon!
moment. Goodness. Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Try and figure this out.
What are you doing? Hurry!
They need to repair that
I
leg.
can't move my legs.
I hope so, Misty. And how
Okay,
are
don't worry. I'm
the
gonna get you back.
how's
They're coming,
that
Marcus.
beautiful
We have to
Zane
jump now.
doing, and Max?
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
They'll access his memory and kill everyone, but I just don't want Marcus just to be a
I
blatant
won't kill
killer.
him. Simon,
I gotta
gotta
take
go.
your head out, though.
sorry. Let's go.
If he wants to kill himself, he can kill himself, but too bad he won't take his own memory out. Yeah, he's driving Mama nuts then. Oh, if only we could all just jump like that without having to have a parachute. Wouldn't that be so cool? You know, the worry about that is they could shoot your parachute and put a hole in it.
Images which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel
What
16.
looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the androids'
This
message.
is clearly a declaration of war.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants be put under their control is especially striking. An isolated accident or a sign that technology has become
Imagine
a threat
this,
to
though.
all of us?
If the
After what
androids
happened
were
today, can
in
we
control
still
of their own
trust our
production,
machines?
then they could literally take over the world. Because you can reproduce them in numbers where you cannot reproduce people. Pretty interesting. So I'm not sure how I would feel about androids being in control of their own production. You know, maybe if it were... I don't know that you could tell someone not to be in control of their own production. But at the same time, androids are faster than humans. They have all of our intelligence in them, and then they have gathered their own. And they're learning to have experiences. So who knows with their new emotional control, with their new emotions, if they could or would make the right decisions. That's pretty scary. At least to me. Oh, I don't see her. Last time she was over here. The time before that, she was over there. I know when I saw Duke playing this, there's a point where she's on a boat, or they get in a boat, rather. Hey, Max, how you doing? Karen, I didn't see you either, Dawn. I'm sorry, I was yapping over here and I didn't see everyone. Hi, everyone, and hugs. Okay, maybe she's already in the water. Yeah, she's over there in that boat. I walked all this way. But that's okay. It's beautiful scenery. It's tempting just to keep walking, just to look at the scenery.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
What? Maybe, I see what it is. I have to hold this one down. There we go. I wouldn't mind having this place. I wouldn't want to have to take care of it. I'd certainly have to be rich. Because I would not want to, I would never be able to get it done.
Everything is
beautiful,
so calm
though.
And peaceful.
Hey, Nancy. Nice seeing you.
Tell me, what have you discovered?
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviance.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
Oh, why, thank you. I get told a lot I sound like Karen, or Karen sounds like me. Ah, he's troubled a little.
No. No, of course not. Why would I be perturbed?
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Well, I'll pause it here to explain it real quick, Karen. Okay, so these are androids, and as the storyline is going, the androids are able to fight against their own mechanics in certain situations where there is a high level of stress involved. Say a child being physically abused. The androids see all this. They have their own ability to think. Using the software that is programmed in them, they're able to make logical and analytical questions in their own head and answer them. However, there are situations where they'll see something going down and they know the logical thing to do is to protect the child in the case of child abuse, but they're not allowed to because they're supposed to obey. So then they come to a conundrum and they get confused. It is this, when they have confusion, that they start to have emotion too at around the same time because they don't know what to do. They're scrambled. Do they protect the human? Do they protect themselves if they're in a situation where they're being abused? Because logically or even analytically, that is what you should do. That's what the humans have programmed in them. However, they also programmed in them to obey all authority. So when they go into this confused state, they are able to make their own decisions. And that's how they start becoming human-like. And so it's Detroit becomes human. They look human on the outside, but they can, do something that makes their skin disappear because it's just an appearance, kind of like with the way we put on and off clothes. And you can just see all the mechanics, mechanisms, and everything in them. But as you can see, Connor here, the man who's paddling the boat. Hey, Soul! The man who's paddling the boat here, who's also helping Lieutenant Anderson in a lot of these androids gone human cases. He's also an android. He doesn't look like an android, but he is. So it's just whenever they get confused, there's only one answer to the question, but yet all their software tells them is you have to obey. Well, if I have to obey this, but I have to obey that, which one do I obey? And when that conundrum comes up, they have to make a decision on their own, and they begin to become human-like. It's a really good storyline, and I hope that helps you understand it better, Karen. Soul! I'm going to make him confident so as not to worry her.
All I need is time.
How's the job going, Soul?
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
She puts it all on the shoulders of one man, and he looks similar to Neo from The Matrix, or Keanu Reeves. And there's Lieutenant Anderson. It's funny, we've got
starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Keanu Reeves type looking dude along with
Lieutenant
Anderson.
79.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Well, he tried.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened?
What a butt munch.
The FBI would take over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step.
What? Did you threaten me?
What a fucking prick.
No kidding.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
I was trying to play it. There we go.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
That's got to bring Connor some small grain of hope.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
And in this game, he's pretty much the Neo right here. This guy. Wow.
something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Uh-oh, he lied. And this one knows it too. So Connor maybe is feeling a little hope. I do want to inspect the broadcast room. Analyze. There we go. Yep. There they are over here on the wall. I mean the glass. So we know out there on the rooftop there's someone, but let's see if we can work anything here. I think that's it for this room. Oops. I didn't do it right. There we go.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Wow. I want to go check the rooftop real quick. Hey, Zero! Yes, hugs and hugs to everyone.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes.
Pretty smart.
Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
Yep. Well, this has a number. Why can't I do anything with it? There we go. Oh, I can't see with him in the way.
How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
Clancy Brown.
Someone brought it in for them.
Oh, that's strange. They planned a perfect operation but got the number of parachutes wrong.
No, they didn't. There's a deviant missing.
Unless one of the deviants was left behind.
Yep. So what'd he do? Did he jump off the roof? One, two, three, jump. Jericho hid somewhere. Or the one I call Jericho, since Jericho's really a place. Hey, Nathan! Put himself in a locker? Yep. Oh no!
You have to stop them! If they destroy it, we won't
Hey,
learn anything.
Mystical!
We can't save it. It's too late. We'll just get ourselves killed.
We'll stay and cover in this case. Now they're going to access his mind. Which is why he was hiding, for one reason. Connor, reach down and grab his memory core. Hey, Momo, how you doing? He went to a commercial break. Or actually to another part of the story. $20.38. Now we're back with Kara and her little one Alice. Well, not hers, but she might as well take care of her. No one else is going to take care of the kid. And they're trying to get across to the Canadian border. And they're only a few miles from it, sadly. Find help, check backyard. And she's removed the piece off of the side of her head so she looks absolutely human.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Yeah, he didn't want her to help anymore. You can tell by the look on his face. That's why I went haha, because she showed up anyway. But I guess he's trying to take care of her.
Do you think we can trust him?
Well, do you have a choice? Which way did I go? I wasn't paying attention.
You don't have a choice.
There we go. Hello, Cosmo. You do? Do you like it?
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam,
Yes, it is mystical.
will you show them upstairs?
It really is. I watched Duke play it. I didn't know that I was going to want to play it, but I got to play it and I actually like playing it too. Okay, AJ. And I think Kara makes a really good mother in this game. In a way, this game teaches that we behave how we see others behave. Because she had to learn this from watching others, and it's in her programming, so they put it in her programming. But it's pretty cool. Let's see if we can turn down the bed for her. Did you play it all the way through, Mystical? Cool. You played it twice? I know you want to play it twice for the different story value, right? I think Duke played it through twice, too.
We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep, and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's
Welcome
difficult
back.
to understand them.
You played it twice as well,
Why can't we just
Momo.
talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
I like Rose, man. She's something else.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Yeah, it is. I think everybody's already seen it or played it, and but I'll keep things quiet.
You'll be stronger than me.
I like him. Gosh, I like a lot of the characters
with her
in
a
this
while.
particular show. I mean, game, excuse me. Thought maybe I could do something else. But okay, it's just time to leave. Did she go back outside, or what did she do? Oh, she likes birds. She's a cool person. She likes birds. I like that Christmas tree. I guess we should look at everything. Birds and Indians. Ah, she's got good vibes.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam.
Hello, Adam.
I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Could be cautious. I'm just gonna be sincere.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
Yep, I like Rose.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here
Hey, welcome
until things
back.
settle down.
You took the dogs out. Now, what did they eat? Where did y'all go? Did y'all go watch the movies? Just kidding.
We can't keep hiding like this.
I bet they were happy to go
Alice needs to
outside
feel
for a
safe
little.
and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what.
No matter what.
Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Go, Kara. Go with. Go. Go. Go, 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 go.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Move. I can help. Oh, geez. Louise, move.
We escaped together.
Oh, no.
We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
Dude,
what will I do without her?
Sorry, man. Max. Why did she shut? It looks like there's blood. Kara, can you do anything? Kara, can you do anything?
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
I want to stay, but I'm gonna take Alice outside.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
That could happen to any one of us.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Dude, we need to leave. Because we're causing problems in this family. We need to leave.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Good people, good people. Wow. For some reason, it will not allow me to read books. I don't know what it is. I'm pushing up and down, nothing happens, and I really don't know what to do. I cannot figure out how to open books because I moved my thumbsticks. It doesn't seem to matter. Let's see if... Nope, nothing I can do here. Need to talk? No. Oops, there it is.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
I could have looked at that, but I wanted to talk to Adam more than look at things. That looks like it would fit Alice.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment, but we can expect more information in the following hour.
I was just about to talk to Adam.
The police.
Oh no.
It's the police.
Oh no. We got to go. Go.
What are we gonna do?
Okay, I'll open the door.
They know we're here. We have to open the door.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
It's not letting me make it. There we go.
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Wow, that's the world's fastest coffee maker, huh?
What's with the blue blood? I thought you didn't have any androids.
We did, but they're gone.
It belonged to the previous tenant. I still haven't cleared all that out yet.
Don't move!
No, Luther!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You're gonna have to finish the journey without me.
No! I probably shouldn't have answered the door. I didn't give people time to assess and do things.
Luther!
Oh no. What have we brought on this family? I've lost Luther, and this family now has going to be in trouble for hiding an android. Oh no.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
We leave. We leave. Oh, she's coming with. Oh man, Luther, why did you kill him? Oh my gosh, why? Well, actually, no, it was self-defense, but oh my gosh.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know. They took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer. A confrontation will get us nowhere.
I agree. Hey,
Simon
V.
paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
We will not fight amongst
And now what are we
ourselves.
gonna do?
Listen to me, I sound like I'm an android.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This
Sounds
is a night our
good.
people will remember.
Find the CyberLife store. What is this about, though? Right here. See some type of line. Not another book. Man, I cannot work these books. See, according to that, I should just hit my thumbstick and go left, but it's not working. Oh my gosh, these books are gonna drive me crazy. Do. Here we go.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Let's go free our people. Boom. Oops. Well, let's try getting out the door. Why can't I? There we go.
Look, this way, quick!
The security is too heightened right now. It's not the smartest
It's
thing
okay,
to
they're
do.
gone.
There's probably even more police in the area.
Yep.
We should be careful.
Very careful. Okay, I really don't see a lot of stores. Right here on this particular street.
The
we have
store's
a
over
big
here.
building.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We need to secure the
We're gonna
area.
sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now. One problem at a time.
Hey.
Okay, now what's next?
You're free.
The surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Just curious what that said. Oh, I tried.
You're free.
Well, he left the shovel there. That doesn't look suspicious, does it? Anything we can do with these cars? Anything else over here? What about this one? Oh, here's some androids here. Whoops.
You're free.
Oh, this is a serious war because we are freeing our people. Let's go. Do. All right, I don't know of anything else I'm supposed to do. What? Why are you scaring me to death? This shouldn't be time yet.
You see the alarm system?
Yes. Well, I see something. And it's certainly not dead. Oh, how weird was that? Okay. See if we can get everybody synced up. I thought I just stood him. Oops. Yeah, I did. Where is the alarm system? Where is the alarm system? There it is. I see it. It's up high. Oops.
Found it.
Did we... neutralize the alarm system? Well, how do I do that? Well, I don't know how to neutralize it. Is it up here that I neutralize? I mean, I see the store camera there. Oh my gosh, how do I neutralize? Hello, I gotta find this somewhere, I guess. How do you neutralize it? Think. Wait a minute, is this one a new one? Hey, dude, no. There we go.
You're awake.
A touch was all it took,
Go to
right? Isn't it amazing? All I have to do is touch things because everything is up. Again at the door, and I can't see in. I can't.
Marcus!
What? Man, she scares me every time she does that. She's hollering at me. Why are you hollering at me? Where are you? Hello? Where'd you go, sweetie? I see these lines. What? Oh. What? Okay, analyze. Okay, now what? Wow.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
You guys are awake. Okay. Did not count on this. If we were humans, we wouldn't know all this stuff to do. But because he's not, he can just reach in and do whatever. How interesting. Alright, I guess it's time to get up and get out of here before the police show up. Okay.
Marcus, watch out.
Okay. Which way do I want to... I think I could do better hiding. I thought I hit hide, but...
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
I thought I hid, but I didn't hit my button fast enough, guys.
What for? Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you need to take cover, I'll send you a memo. Shit. They're coming, Marcus. What's wrong with you? You crazy or what?
The cops were coming. I did do something.
Exactly.
Never do that again. Got it?
North.
We've got to hurry. We don't have much time.
Oh my goodness. Whoo,
we have
boy.
to block the road.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
We'll block the road. Let's do it. How we're gonna do it? Can we do it with the cars here?
Marcus!
What?
Marcus, come look!
Oh, jeez, Louise, where are you now, woman? Woman, where are you? I tell you what, this woman, she is always hollering at me. North is. Come look at this. Come look at that. Now, she's very good for security. I'm going to tell you that. Her model had to have been a security model, even though it said otherwise. Oh, where did you go, woman? Alright. Does anyone know where she is? Whoa, check that out.
You'll soon be with us.
$375 for an android like that. See how they all have prices? Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. We still need to block the road. Hey guys, I'm gonna need to convert you. Convert them. I sound so horrible. Convert them.
You're free now.
Alright guys, we need to move these things over so we can block the road. I vote cars. I know, right? But it wouldn't let me do the cars. I thought that would have been cool. I wanted to drive in one of those shoes. We saw someone, or I did, the other day. They were in one of those, what I call, shoe cars. They make not even 3/4 of a regular sized car. Or, you know, a mid-sized car. They make almost a small car.
There.
And it was driving
Nobody
down the
should
road,
bother us.
and at any moment I was like, oh my gosh, someone's just going to run right over you. It don't
Looks
come
like the
to
plaza's
stop on a
secure.
dime
Now we
because
can get
someone's
inside
just
the
going to
store.
run right over you.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
Okay, let's find a truck.
truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
That's right. Does anyone see a truck? Nothing down that way, so they're going to push me over in another direction. Whenever I'm wrong, they seem to find another direction for me. Okay, all of these are cars. I want to ride in one of those things. That'd be like a cool taxi. Hey, there's some cars. Are there any trucks in here? Nope, they're the Swish model. Okay, there's got to be a truck around here if it says so.
We're down to 5 minutes, Marcus. If we're not inside,
I
by then,
don't
we'll have
see
to
a
give up.
truck. Help me
I know.
find a
I'm going
truck.
as fast
There's
as
got
I
to be
can.
one over there by those construction workers, and I'm missing it. So I'm going to go back over here because they mentioned construction. So it shouldn't be too hard from there, but I just must have missed it.
Marcus, we need to look for the
Maybe
truck
in
now.
this fence here. Oh, it says truck exit. Check that out. Hello. All right, let's
There
go.
it is.
Steal the truck. I mean, what else are we going to do, right? So how do I steal it? This is the question. Aha! There it is, right there. For some reason I can't work them right, and I'm going too fast. Right here. Beep. Throw north over the top.
What are we waiting for?
Or I say throw, but boost her over. Can we do that? Oh, we're gonna jump it. Come on, lady, let's go. Do 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 do. Yeah! This is Sundance, and okay, there we go.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
We're gonna hack into the system. Alright, truck is unlocked, so let me in.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
I do too. Because you tell me exactly everything to do. You don't give me time to think about it myself. But you know what, this relationship is pretty much, yeah, many cars, there's many cars. It's pretty much like a marriage. It's kind of funny.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Many cars, yep. Oh, I'm actually steering? Oh. So that one side is blocked. So why do we need the truck to load in the androids? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he's turning it. Okay. I was confused.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Ah, you like her. You know you do, Marcus. I would have much preferred not to have done that and load them in, and that way I wouldn't have brought a ton of attention to myself. But okay, we'll do it this way. I mean, it's fun to do it this way, but if I'm really trying to get them out, I'd be trying to get them out as quietly as possible. So as not to draw attention, but okay.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
He has the touch. Awake, my children, awake. We need to get the models over here. I told you, converter. There we go. You know, there are no blonde women. I'm feeling a little bit cheated here in this department. Okay, so what do we do here? How do I get them loaded? Oh my gosh, maybe I go behind it. Hey guys, everybody's just gonna stand around? Oh, okay, so I guess we're not gonna use the truck to drive them anywhere? Hey, I said talk. You're not talking. There we go. You liked it? Alright, here we go.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
Wow, what a speech.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
But that's okay. We'll be alright. I think this is meant also
Then follow me.
As in a reminder of past. Sorry, I was taking a picture of Puppy over here who's quietly sitting beside me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna
But I do think it's a little bit, I think it was meant to bring about the civil rights of the past and things like that in this game and bring it forward, which I think is a good thing. I do not... Oops, there's a bench. Why do we want to sit on a bench?
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
I guess we'll tag it. What is our symbol gonna be, guys? Hey, Bus! What is our symbol gonna be? Are we gonna be the rounded thing that looks like the little thing on our androids, or the on the side of our heads, or do we want the little V mark that's on our symbol that's on our shirts? Or do we want the triangle with the fist motion that says, yes, we are victorious? Or do we want the peace sign thing, looking thing? Because, yeah, you like the fist? Alright, we're gonna go with the fist. What does everybody think? Yeah? I think that's a good one. Okay, so we have a fist, we have a circle. Oh gosh. Come on, someone make a tiebreaker or something. Da 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 da. Oh, guys, don't make me do this. Don't make me choose. Alright. Tell you what. Fist always means go with it. Circle means their symbol, but we're gonna go make a tiebreaker. The one on the bottom has the triangle and the circle, so we will go with the bottom. Take the V, of course. V for victory, right? There we go. Oh, my thing isn't working. I don't know how to work this. It won't let me do it. I don't know why my thumb thing isn't working on this. See, no matter what I hit, no matter what I do. And I don't know why. Does anyone else have this problem? Where it won't allow you to do it? Because, see, I'm using it, but it won't let me, my thumb thing, but it won't let me do anything. This is so aggravating. It wouldn't let me open any magazines either. You know, does anyone have an idea? Does anyone know what you did in order to tag and stuff? Because it's not working for me. Nothing. I won't be able to tag these. I won't be able to get past this if it's not going to let me. Oh, great. I took a picture of the puppy so she gets upset and leaves. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just not letting me do it. It's the only thing. Opening books it won't let me do, and now it's not letting me tag. Oh, that's so awful. Well, guys, I guess I'm... Either that or I'm in a glitch because it's not letting me do anything. But it hasn't been letting me do... Okay, let me... Yeah, it's not letting me tag. Hey, we need to put our symbol down. We are for freedom. Okay, guys, I guess so. I've had the problem throughout the entire game. And it will not let me open books. And anything where it has the little dots in the middle of the square cornered frame, it won't let me do. I can try to shut down and redo it, but I don't know if it'll work or not. Let me pause it and then see if it'll... Yeah, it's not letting me. No, don't do this to me. Settings, main menu. Maybe if I go back to the main menu for a minute. No. Let me save. How do let me go to my controls and maybe there's something in here. Nope. Nope, everything's right. I don't need to go to the flow chart. Let me go to the... no. What's unsaved? Won't let me save. Okay, fine. Anything unsaved, that's fine. We will do it just to see if we can get back with the game again. And I had a glitch with the zombie game. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. And it upset me so much. But no matter what I was doing in the game.
We've been playing together for a while now.
Really?
I was wondering.
See, she's the blonde one. Are we friends? Yes.
I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I mean, I'm glad you said yes.
Don't make such a serious face after you say something like that, woman. That's creepy. You don't go yes with a smile and then your face drop like that. Oh my gosh, what are you hiding behind your back? A gun? Okay, so we're going to try this again. You were agreeing with Bus? Okay. Well, it might come back up again, so we'll see what happens. I know, it's just like comes on to me, right? Or to whoever's playing the game. It's kind of weird, but it feels very sexual. But then she makes that face where she just goes straight, and it's like, okay, what are you hiding? Okay, guys, I gotta tell you, so we've had this little bit of a flooding problem out in our backyard with the rains and stuff. And we have a bullfrog. And I've been thinking about bringing him in because he's so cute. But I'm afraid my dog will eat him. Well, for the longest time, every time my dog would go out in the back, Sammy, she would, you know, kind of like try to play with him a little bit. And he would hop around her. So now she doesn't bother him. But every night he shows up on the back door stoop. The other night I opened up the door and he jumped and I screamed so loud. Oh my gosh, I screamed. Like, ah! Forgot he was there. So I'm thinking about bringing him in, but I don't think I have the right environment for Mr. Froggy. Actually, he's really a toad. He looks like a bullfrog, but I really believe he's a toad. Alright, here we go, guys. We're gonna try it again. Okay, if I just tear it off, maybe it won't glitch because maybe it won't have the dots. So maybe that would be the best thing because I don't want it to go into a glitch. I really don't want to destroy property either, but I don't want it to go into a glitch. And so I'm gonna avoid anything with those dots from now on. I don't see the point in destroying property, so this is, again, not my first choice. But I don't want it to go into a glitch and have to end. Well, guys, you gonna stand around or you gonna help? I mean, come on, you guys are supposed to be helping here. Why? It's not letting me help. I can't get that one. It won't let me. Okay, fine. Ow. Let's stop. Yeah, I didn't want to be destructive. I really didn't. I would have much rather tagged it and left my sign. Because this is all out war now. Oh my gosh, I was for peaceful measures. This seems so arcane. Oh my gosh, I wish my computer hadn't glitched a while ago. I really, really do. I think it would have been better for it not. See, this was not. There it goes. We just want to hack right now. Choose our symbol. Please, I'm afraid to, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, whew. I'm pacifist. Stop, everybody, stop. I'm really a pacifist. I belonged in the 60s. Stop, everyone. Why? Okay, no more, guys. Stop. Oh my gosh, what have I done? I don't want to do any more. I'm trying.
Marcus.
Just turn them off. Switch up, baby. Android parking, and it lets me park myself. There we go. I don't want to destroy it. I'll hack it. I really don't want to destroy things. Bullfrog meat, not easy to go down and time me for dog. Yeah, I know, right? And that's why for the longest time I was so scared. But when I found her not eating them and just wanting to play, I was okay because I was really scared. But you're right, Nathan, and a lot of people don't know that. I want to get these people out. Now, this is the one case I would break something because I'd want to set my people free, so I'd want to break them out. Okay, everybody needs to help out. Oops, get right here, come on. Can I not get her? Oh, he's going to free her himself? Okay, I'm just getting out of here. We need to stop this. This has gone too far. Oh my gosh. Here we go, guys. Come on, everyone. We need to leave the scene. We've done enough. We've made a point. We're not supposed to look like vandals and crazy people. We're supposed to do it peacefully. Oh, wow. They have a banner going on. So I compromise between everyone. I agreed with Nathan, V agreed with Bus, so I just compromised. I think Dawn agreed with Bus, maybe? I don't remember.
I'll help you.
You guys, I don't know what doing these things are going to help us with, but okay. Tagging would have been better. 1 planet, 2 races, I think, therefore I am. We have a dream. I do like that. We have a dream. If it's not a dream, it's going to become real, so we are going to go boom. 1 planet. Oh, not this again. See, guys, it's glitching on me. Oh my gosh, what a pain in the butt. I cannot tag things. Oh, the game doesn't like me. The game does not like me. Told you. Oh my god. In the middle of such seriousness, I have to... Oops. Ah! You guys still here? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's not gonna let me tag things. So, we're not gonna do that. Is that telling... It could be. Do you want me to see if that's what it is? Because I can't figure it out. And so I've been saying glitch because I thought maybe it was the thumb. Because everything's primarily done with the thumb. Unless it tells you to hit the X or the square. So that's a good one. I never thought about that, Bus. And well, let's try that. It's worth trying. Because I can't open any of the books. Sorry about the load coming back up, guys. But I had to get it unstuck. Because then it gets stuck and it won't leave. Yep. V, I want you to know you showed the snacks. Forgot what they're called. Those little Dove chocolates. I didn't receive any. I'm just saying. But Duke went out and bought some. And we have the chocolate mint. We've tried 4 different ones. But the chocolate mint is my favorite. So I've got to know, V, out of the Dove chocolates, which one was your favorite? Was it the dark chocolate? Was it the chocolate mint? Was it the caramel? Was it the milk chocolate? Which one's your favorite? Because every time I look at that bag, I think about you and those delicious Dove chocolates you had. Okay, guys, we're going to be able to tag this time. Hey, hey, hey. Oops. And this time maybe we can...
Doing what you do, Marcus.
We're going to tag.
Lead and they'll follow.
All right, here we go. I'm going to try it, Bus. All right, y'all have mint. That's my favorite too. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, everybody who, y'all tell me, do you want which button to push? Let me put it that way. Do you want me to push the triangle, the circle, the X, or the square? I will count down from 1 minute, and we will see what everybody's choices is, and then I'll tally it up. Okay, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 54, 55, excuse me, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 22, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Okay, I think we've got enough. So, circle it is, but which circle, guys? Which does the circle itself? So you want me to hit the circle button? Is this correct? Counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I hit the oh no! I hit the oh no! I can't go back and change it. I hit the dummy DJ. You know what I did? I hit the other one by accident. I wish I could go back and try another bench. Let's see if it'll let me back away from it. It's not letting me back away. I can't do it. Oh my gosh. No, we finally agreed. You guys are gonna have to wait for another load. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing that. Nope. Nope. Nope, we're gonna do it because everybody agreed, and that's what we're gonna take. And that's the one I liked the most anyway, was the one with the fist on the inside. Nathan liked it the best too. You know, the symbol was used for women whenever they were fighting the good fight for their rights. Thank you for waiting during this time of uploading. If you were an android, or, you know, like in Fallout, you can get inside of a robot and walk around shooting things, and you're more protected than if you weren't in a robot. But if you could slip out of yourself and then slip into the skin of an android and have all these unlimited powers, would you do it? Just curious. I would try it. I would have to. My nature is too curious. I would have to. I'd have to be able to. I would slip into the skin of an android and become that android and live that life. First fist symbol, all. Really? Stop it. Stop what? What do you want me to stop? I don't understand. Okay, guys, we're going to do it again. Alright, this time I'm going to pay attention where my fingers go. We're going to tag. And hit the O. Hey, check that out. Alright, now we're going to do what Bus said. Oh, Bus was right, man! Thank you, Bus. Thank you so much. I could not figure that out. That's our new symbol, guys. Yeah. Wow. Our symbol's going everywhere. Our people will be free. I need to go free these people. There you go. It's time to lay our banner out. Here we go. Talk about fist symbol. Stop all fighting, meaning in 60 freedom. I don't know what the 60 is, but you're saying that the symbol means to stop the fighting? Is that what you're saying, Nathan? I've only known that symbol for the women's rights. I did not know that it was a symbol. I know that in, like, if you have the raised arm and the fist, 60 years. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you so much. I know that, it's also, like, when it's raised up like that, it's used in communism, whether it's the Soviet Union or or any other type of place like that that is really based on socialism and communism. It stands for the workforce. Rise! Great. Now the only thing that we vandalized is the store the stores to get the androids out, which we shouldn't have done that either, but we did.
I'll help you.
These two make a great team. Him and North make a great team. Oops, that's what I thought it said tag. I'm so glad Buzz told me that. I never think to use this as a this middle pad as anything, except for in The Last of Us. I'm sure the police are going to start showing up at some point. Whoa, I passed by something. What about the window? What's they want me to do at the window? I'm not breaking stuff. Let's see what it looks like if we stand back from it. It's pretty cool. What should we? Smoke bomb. Let me see if I can get back to it. There we go. I do in an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I do. Sometimes I can go past it a little bit. It just depends on how much I've had to move my character. Hey, Andrew. Nice to see you here. So it does depend, but sometimes I've ran a little over, especially if it's a good part, unless I'm feeling it really bad in my eyes. Right now I'm not. They're just kind of tired, but they're not giving me a lot of trouble. So thank you for reminding me. So I probably will end it here pretty soon. Is this all that I can do here? See, like when I make quick movements like this, that's what makes my eyes and head start to hurt and feel funny. I kind of get sick to my stomach. Oops, there's something here. Because it's just too much moving. We are just going to turn it off. I am 90% pacifist. I do believe there come times to defend yourself. I do believe in that, but I do believe like Martin Luther King did, that a lot of times the best approach is a peaceful one. And he has been a hero of mine ever since I was a kid. And I do prefer MLK's approach to a lot of things.
Fall back to Jericho.
Violence is always a last resort, not a first resort. And there are many ways you can get people's attention
like
to a problem.
You're reaching out to them
just
when all they
using
feel
your
for us is
brains.
contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Exactly, unless. But we're not there yet. North, you're so aggressive. And sometimes when you're super aggressive, just like you're super pacifist, you cause problems. You have to have a good balance of both. You really do. Oh, man. North, where'd you go? Where did North go? Oh, no.
North. You all right? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did?
Who?
The police. That's right, Nathan.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
I know at some point you have to placate your people, but I don't want to kill people. But
You don't have to do this. No. Please.
North and do it herself.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
That's right.
We interrupt this broadcast with
Hey,
breaking news.
Momo.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning
Hey,
of a terrorist
Momo.
campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Okay, here's a good point where I can sign off here in a minute. But I do like spending a few minutes with you guys after a game and just hang out and talk. This approach that they're taking in the game, or I guess we're taking, is a very peaceful one. Peaceful ones don't always work out, but I do believe that's where you start. And no matter where you find a war going on, there's always going to be casualties, whether you handle it peacefully or aggressively. But I have seen in my own life that when aggression takes hold, that means you've lost control somewhere. You've lost control and you've resorted to something less than logical in most cases. The difference would be if someone is like in your house, they're holding you down, you know, they're trying to break your neck, something like that, because then you're not just going to lay there and take it, are you? Some people will. I knew a girl one time when I was growing up with her that if she ever touched any other children, even if they were hitting her or making fun of her or whatever, or beating up on her sister, if she put one hand on them, her dad would really punish them severely. He had been in the Vietnam War, and what he saw he couldn't shake. It's hard sometimes when people come back from a war to see it's impossible. You never see life the same way you once did. I agree, V-Best. I agree. So how many people in here have had someone in their family go to war? That would be my question, I guess, to everyone today. How many people here have had someone they know go to war? Because I would think most everyone in here has. Was it a family member or a best friend? You've been to war, Momo? Not you, AJ? That might be a good thing, AJ. Well, my grandfather was in World War One and Two, at the end of World War One, World War Two, and the Korean War. My father was in the Korean War, were part of the Korean War. And he also was in the war we had here with the civil rights. I say there was no war, but there were a lot of places in the United States that were fighting against America becoming a place for all races. And one of those places was Georgia, and my father was sent initially to break down that situation. Not you. Your great uncle and your grandpa and your cousins, yeah. Your dad was in Vietnam, V? Wow. So wonder he came back intact. I'm not being funny about that, because so many of the people we knew that came back from Vietnam, they weren't still here at all. Yeah. Okay, cool, AJ. Cool. This is why I don't believe violence is the answer. Because even if you win the war, when it's so violent like that, people change in these wars. They change. They change during the war. They see things, they can't process it because they don't have time. And then they bring all that pain home with them. And while they're there, though, a lot of times they will become violent in ways that they never want to tell another human being. It's sad. You had uncles in Vietnam and Korea and another in World War II. Wow. And you know, for those who don't know, Dawn and her husband served as well. And thank you for that. It is Memorial Day, and we always want to thank you for every bit of every moment that you put in to serve in our country. And it just seems like when we say thank you that it seems so shallow, to be honest. It really does seem shallow to say, oh, well, thank you for serving our country. It's a way of saying that we appreciate it, but there's no way that we can really put into words or even know at what cost it cost you to serve the country. Doc's dad was in Vietnam. Yep. Yep. I knew a man, people used to make fun of him. And I heard about him long before I ever met him. And I really, really liked the dude once I met him. But I was terrified because of all the stories I heard. He used to drive a school bus, and he had redone the inside of it. Now, mind you, this was in the 80s. He had redone the inside of it. And his name was Al. And we went to visit him. And they had me so terrified of him. I was a teenager. Because they kept talking about how crazy he was. And how the only thing good about him was that, you know, he gave away free sodas to kids and things like that, and to adults. And he drove around a school bus handing out free waters. But other than that, he was just this really crazy guy. And I come to find out when I met him that day, he goes, "You're afraid of me, aren't you?" And I said, "No, but I was. I was scared of him." I looked around. He had these huge bamboo homes on stilts. Now, at the time, I was living in Georgia. That's an oddity in Georgia. In the middle of the woods, there's these 3 huts. You had a dirt road that you went down. And under these huts are pens. And in one of the pens was pigs, but in another pen on the in between the hut, 2 of the huts, was more pigs. And he had birds, and he had goats, and I didn't see a cow. I saw, like I said, birds, goats, and I saw the pigs, and he fed them all. And I found it was such an odd looking place to be in the middle of Georgia. I met this man and realized that he wasn't crazy. He actually saw the world for what it was. And people around him didn't like it. When he came back from the Vietnam War, he was a rich kid. He was raised by a very rich family, very influential, blue bloods. He decided that he wanted to fight for his country and the cause while he was still in high school. So he was 18. He signed in when he was 17, and he left right as he turned 18 and went into the Vietnam War. How he saw each opposing team, I want to call them teams, but each opposing group of people treat one another appalled him so much that when he came back, he decided no matter which side of the war you were on, you had no right to be treated that way. One of his solutions was all the money that he had, he would take and help by getting into his bus and giving out money to needy families. And he handed out Cokes and waters and ice creams and bought beds for people and doing all this stuff. I'm sorry, I guess I'm cracking a little here. All the stuff that he was doing, and all people could do is talk behind his back and talk about how crazy he was. Because when they talked to him, he talked and said exactly how it was, and they couldn't handle it. We live in such a way in this country that we are protected, I would say, from 90% of things. And we don't see it the way it is, truly, in this world of ours. When I found out that Al had died, it broke my heart. It broke my heart. Because, see, out of the few people that come back, he got it. He really got it. He understood that people are beautiful no matter where you are. There are some wars worth fighting, and that's for freeing people. So today, for this Memorial Day, though my grandfather and so many others that I know have served, and certainly your families and friends, this one goes to Al. And I always said if I ever had a place where I could make a voice, I would make Al known. Well, now you know Al. Al served each and every one of us. He served his country. And he didn't come back crazy. He came back smarter than when he went. Thank you for your hugs. Oh my goodness, I love your hugs. Love your hugs. Sending the hugs right back. One great big group hug. So I want y'all to know, you're right, V. Some people can't handle the truth and would prefer to live with blinders on. You're correct. So I want you to know, guys, we have so many people to be thankful for to be where we are right now. When you think it can't get any worse, I promise you it can. And this is only one of the reasons I always leave with love one another and take care of each other. We're not perfect. We're going to say things we don't mean sometimes. We're going to say things we mean, but we didn't mean it to hurt you, but we need to let it out. We're just fallible as human beings. But we're flesh and blood. These guys over here, they have emotions, but these androids, they don't feel like we do, necessarily. Yeah, they get shot and they get slowed down and their stuff is leaking and they know that they're dying, but the reality is we are flesh and blood. We're flesh and blood, but we have a soul. We have a soul. I love you guys. I'm so grateful that you guys came out. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, V. Thank you, Dawn. I see what you're writing, Monmo. I see. Yeah, it's best you get better before you go see him. Well, I guess I better go. Love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Always remember that. Even if I'm not on the Twitters, if I'm not joining in a lot of the game rooms, I love you guys. And you're always in my heart and in my thoughts. Thank you, Momo, and thank you, Karen. Y'all take care. Love one another. Take care of each other. Over and out.